As for Bob Ross, I always really liked him, and I also tried a little bit of oil painting because of him. If you are into art, that's something I would for sure recommend that you try.
I think you must be a genius because with zero planning, you made millions teaching people how to suck at paint.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hi everyone, it's Weronika, and today I'm here on my own. Waldemar is indisposed. He's fallen a victim to a terrible disease that is man flu. So you'll get like 1 or 2 videos just from me. We do alternate them on the channel. Sometimes I watch something on my own, like science videos or something that Waldemar is either not interested in, or just because I have a little bit more time because I work from home, you know. So I think just 1 or 2 videos from me for now, and then you can also see them sporadically. And today what we will be watching, well, I'll be watching and you'll be watching me watch, is the Bob Ross versus Pablo Picasso rap battle. I said that really fast. Bob Ross versus Pablo Picasso epic rap battle. It's been a while since we put out any epic rap battles. Like we said in the last video, we're kind of running out of the ones that we can watch because we know the context of, but I actually had another look the other day and I think there's still a few that you can look forward to. We are also keeping up to date with them. You can see the Tamala Trump versus Kamala presidential debate one somewhere up there. And you can see everything that we've done in the epic rap battle playlist that we have on our channel. As for this particular one, of course I know who Pablo Picasso is, but I don't really know any details about his life, so I don't know if there's going to be a lot of private burns as well. I only know the basics and whatever I would have read in a pamphlet if I was at a museum, because you know I like to go to a museum sometimes, but how much of that I remember I'm not sure. As for Bob Ross, I always really liked him, well, always since I started watching him, I think when I was studying, so you know, like background noise, he was kind of the first ASMR guy out there. And I also tried a little bit of oil painting because of him. If you are into art, that's something I would for sure recommend that you try, because you can really cheat a lot, and then you end up with a small little painting that looks like you know how to paint trees, when in fact what you did was just a little random blob, how Bob told you to do it. But yeah, without much further blabbing, let's see this one.
Bob Ross versus Pablo Picasso. I am the greatest, the modern art Muhammad Ali. I melt faces, call me MC Dali. Your whole body of work is a fluffy mountain of crap. You're the BBS version of Nickelback. I think you must be a genius because with zero planning, you made millions teaching people how to suck at painting. Why don't you go back home and beat your brush, you chump? I could make better art with my wiener.
I'm so glad you could join me today, so I could teach you how to feel some joy when you paint. You're a moody little genius, always so serious. I know, you must be on your blue period. Your work is melancholic, I'm painting happy little trees. Call me Jackson Pollock, because I splatter MC with the voice of Sue, so let's do this. I twist you up like you're a Rubik's Cube.
I just wanted to say I really like how they preserved Bob Ross's really soft voice in this one, but also it's funny how he said, you know, you're on your blue period and like your work is melancholy, but I've always got, and I think I am correct with that from what I know about Bob Ross, but his videos always had the vibe of like, I am deeply in depression and I just learned how to live with that, and I have this kind of like stoic point of view, like my life sucks but I'm gonna accept it, here are the happy little mistakes. But it was always this vibe that you get from you know, a sad movie that tries to be happy and then you end up crying at the end because it's sad, and how we accept that we have to take joys from very little things because everything else is a disaster. So not sure how well he did on that burn.
Don't use that word like you know what it is. You painted 30,000 pictures of bushes and sticks. Those your audience know that you stole your whole show. You just ripped off your teacher and added an afro. My name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santissima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. Back to you, Bob.
Well, Bob is dropping bombs like this is Weronika. Served 20 years. Air Force. United States of America. My technique will make your mistress weak. Put her to sleep, elbow drop a drink. I go deep, and I keep it mellow like some cadmium yellow. I'm a bright like titanium white kind of fella. Don't believe in mistakes unless you step to me. Yo, Pablo, you just got your happy little ass beat.
Who won? Who's there? You decide!
Yeah, that was really nice. This is also one of the shorter ones, I think, from the beginning. I think like there was more that could have been done there. I also feel like something with the mistress of Pablo Picasso might have went over my head. So please, if you know what it's about, I'm gonna research it anyway, but I will let you first maybe tell me in the comments, because that's really always interesting when we can get into some discussion about that. Yeah. I'm thinking about what my favorite burn was from this one, but I don't think there were any that were really sticking out, you know? It wasn't one of the more brutal ones. Possibly there wasn't that much to say about it. But yeah, when Pablo says you taught a lot of people how to suck at painting. Yeah, but I think that was kind of the point. So yeah, but I really liked it. I liked how they kept, again, the Bob Ross's voice in the music. I think Pablo must have been very difficult to pinpoint, because maybe they could have done something like avant-garde, you know, like his painting was like strange music, but then that's not really pleasant to listen to, so I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think their vocals melted a little bit with each other. Not to say that I didn't like it, but I don't know if it was quite as strong as some of the other ones that we watched on this channel. Yeah, well, I have my eyes on a couple more epic rap battles that Waldemar hasn't mentioned to me, so I'll find out if that's because he doesn't want to watch them, or if he thought that I wouldn't understand. I got on the internet on my own sometimes as well, and I gain knowledge, so I have context for some more of them. Yeah, so please leave me a like if you liked watching this with me, and most of all, please leave me some recommendations for other things to watch. We're really thinking now about extending our reactions to, you know, some other channels as well. So would like to dip our toes into some new content. So please, just whatever comes to your mind, just leave it a suggestion. It's always great reading your comments, and we try to respond to as much as we can. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!